Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of this channel. So, as you can see, I am currently maintaining my plant in this video, as today is water change day for my video. Now, I'm sorry that I couldn't really get you guys a better view on everything really that I was doing. I was mostly focusing on just trying to get the tank clean. I kind of just had a lot of stuff going on in that exact moment. I was trying to get my yellow lab out and everything as well, so this was more so just me cleaning than anything else. You can kind of see my flying fox for the first time in action. He's usually one of the few behind the scenes little guys, but he is the main guy this time in the video. You can see my giant Danio school still here in this video. This is a few days before I got rid of them. As of right now, I just have one giant Danio left in my tank. The rest of them are gone. I have rehomed most of them. Very few are still at my job currently, and the one solo girl that I cannot get out. And again, just to correct myself, they are not all actually giant Danios. The albinos are in fact giant Danios, but the normal colored ones again are actually called Asama Danios, I believe. I keep on forgetting the exact pronunciation and all, but I'm trying. But anyways, you guys can kind of see through the collection of videos how big these piranhas have gotten in this very short time frame. Again, I've only really been doing these guys since December. Even in this video, they are still quite a bit smaller than they currently are. And it's honestly just a shock as to how quickly these guys have grown. It's also amazing just to see how shy these guys actually are in comparison to what people really think of piranhas. Here I am cleaning my tank, and here they are running to the other side, trying to get away from the scary creature invading their territory. Which, again, these guys are babies, and as they grow, their behavior will eventually change. I do expect the dynamic and the hierarchy to somewhat shift as age progresses as well. The reason that I say hierarchy change as well is because, again, if I didn't say it before, I do actually plan on rehoming a few of my piranhas, not all of them. I have 9 currently in this tank. I do have another, well, I have 3 of them that I plan on trying to remove eventually, possibly 5. I may only end up keeping 4 in this 119 gallon tank, if it works out the way that I want it to, that is. I wish that I could figure out which ones are males and females, but unfortunately for me, I do not know how to vent the piranhas. I do not know how to look for colors. They're way too young for my eyes to catch them. It doesn't really matter how experienced you are when it's not something that you're used to doing. It's not really gonna matter too much. But again, here I am in the net. I already caught the yellow lab out, I believe, here. So now I'm just kind of fixing everything back inside this tank, and water change is pretty much already done. All I have left to do at this point is fill it back up, which is why the water is super low there. But yeah, I want to try to keep this video for the remainder a bit quiet, as my water change is pretty much done now. Now I just have the filling left to do, so I do fill it somewhat on camera. I don't fill it completely on camera, but somewhat. And I am sorry about the glare on the camera, as I didn't realize it was in the video at the time. I have been using a stand to prop up my phone for the time being, just so that it doesn't fall anywhere. And I guess while I was recording, I didn't really look behind me, so yeah, that glare is there. I'm sorry, but you can at least still see the fishes as the video is progressing, as the tank is filling. And I'm going to try to remain silent for the rest of the video, but again, this video is just me showing you guys how the tank is, how the tank has been working and all. I show you the products that I use and all this time. I don't believe that I showed you my aquarium salt. If I didn't, it's literally just the API salt. But I did end up using just a tad amount as well for this tank this time. And that was actually because my giant Danios about 2 weeks prior actually had ick on them. I had not immediately noticed it, and I would like to assume that that was actually the reason for one of my giant Danios disappearing. I had not at the time put 2 and 2 together, but one of them was sick for quite some time, carrying white dots everywhere, and he just seemed pretty lethargic towards the end, and I was already medicating, but by the time the group was better, the one that looked bad was already gone. So I would like to assume that again, as crazy as it sounds, it was not necessarily just the piranhas. Yes, he probably did become food to them after he perished, but I do not believe the piranhas took his life. And again, I'm going to try to go silent for the rest of the video, so I do hope that you enjoy the rest of the video with just the music playing in the background.
여기서 널 데리러 왔어 어째 너는 이제 봐